Hello ladies and gents, boys and girls, peoples of all ages, I'm Imagination Studios and welcome back to another Minecraft episode. And this is a brand new series where we are going to be, hey look, pumpkins. Hey look, a village. Anywho, where we are going to be collecting and we're going to be surviving in a hardcore world. Now this series is just a series for in between episodes of the main series. This is just something so that then we will be able to enjoy a episode from Imagination Studios more often, so that then I'm not posting just once every so often, so that then you guys get more content to watch more often. Now I'm going to get into it as I continue collecting these resources. Now as we get this last pumpkin right here, let's go ahead and head over to this village to see what they want to help with. So, hello villagers, what is up with y'all? Hello sir. Hey sir, why are we talking to this child here? Hey, excuse me. Sir, do not ignore me. Sir, may I borrow some of the resources from this village, please and thank you? Ah, he said sure. So let's go ahead and borrow some of this hay because we are going to need it. In order to survive, we're going to have to make sure we have plenty of resources. Because we have to make sure that we have a bed. So let's walk around a little bit. Now we need to make sure, hey, what is this? Oh, let's make sure that this is not going on right here. We don't want anything bad to happen like that. Oops, did not mean to take that stuff. There we go. Hey, achievement, a seedy place. Now let's go ahead and start heading over to a place for a location to build our house. Now, I have already checked out a little bit, walked around a little bit, and I've looked at this place. This seems like an interesting place for a build. But, alas, I think I found a better place. I think if we head over here, it'll be a very interesting place for a build. Look at this mountain right here. Is it not beautiful? We spawned right next to it too. That is how you know that this place shall be an amazing place for a build, because we spawned right next to it. I do think we need to get some wood, but not from that tree. That is our spawn tree. We spawned right next to it, so we cannot get wood from it. And as we see right here, there is a tree here. Let's go ahead and get some wood from it. After we pick up some flowers and stuff, let's go ahead and start walking around. And let's head over to this tree now, where we can go ahead and take our oak logs and turn them into oak planks. We can use these to make ourselves our very own, very first crafting table. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some sticks that we can then use to make ourselves a pickaxe. That we can then use this pickaxe to run very swiftly, very quickly over here and chop down a little bit of stone. There we go. And now we have the advancement, the Stone Age advancement. How amazing, how fantastic that we got this achievement, because now we can go ahead and use all of these cobblestone and 2 sticks to make ourselves an axe to collect wood even faster, because we are going to need lots and lots of wood. We are going to have to get a lot more than all of this wood from this one tree, all 7 pieces and 1 spruce sapling from this spruce tree, because we're going to need lots of wood to make ourselves our base in right here, this place. This place is so beautiful, it's so spectacular, it's so amazing. I can see an amazing base going right here. Now we have to make sure we cover up that hole, because that would be unfortunate if some monster creep or something were to come out of there and kill us. That'd be horrific. So let's go ahead and start making our way out of this place. And let's start heading into the forest over here to collect ourselves some more wood. Now as I'm walking here, let's start heading, wait, what is that? What is that right there? As I walk across the ice, do my eyes deceive me? This is another village. It's another village. Like there's one behind us, and now there's one in front of us. We have 2 villages. This is amazing. We have doubled our resources. We have doubled the amount of villagers that we have to protect, but we shall protect them with our lives. So let's go ahead and start making our way in here. We need to talk to some of the villagers. Hey, Mr. Iron Golem, sir, you're a little stuck there. Is there any way I can help you out? Oh, there you go, sir. I am trying my best, sir, to help you out. This guy is also stuck, but he's about to make his way out. And there he goes. There you go, Mr. Iron Golem, sir. I'm trying to help you out. Please do not hit me. That would be highly, highly unfortunate. There you go, Mr. Iron Golem, sir. I will try my best to help you. Please do not hit me, sir. There you go. I have freed you. And in return, may I go get some supplies? I believe that was a nod. He nodded up in approval. All right. What is this? We have ourselves some new leather armor. Let's go ahead and put this on. We got ourselves a cap and we got ourselves some pants. Look at that. We have ourselves pants. Now I'm not going to wear the cap because I would like a better cap. Now if anybody has any suggestions for a resource pack that has really good armor that does not require Optifine or anything, that would be amazing. Please and thank you. Send that to me or leave a comment down in the description of that pack because that would be fantastic. So let's go ahead and walk around a little bit, and I think that is all from this village that we need. So let's go ahead and take our crafting table, place it down, and let's make ourselves a boat, just like so. Now let's row off into the distance on top of this ice. Look at this, look at that, look at everything around us. Look at the snow behind us. Look at that, it's so beautiful. But what we are interested in is none of this snow right now. We're interested in the trees. That is right, the trees. But let's take a break from the trees and see this igloo right here. How interesting, there's an igloo. I'm struggling just a little bit to drive, but that's all right. Because look, we found ourselves an igloo. Let's go ahead and walk right over to it and let's try and find the entrance. Does it have, oh, it does. It has the trap door. We can go inside. And what is in here? This is quite a long ways down. I did not think it was this long down. Interesting. Ooh, a golden apple. Delicious. I shall borrow this. And what is this? Ooh, a splash potion. It seems I do not have enough resources in my inventory. And a cactus. We can use this to make ourselves a farm. Let's grab this pot, and let's also, I guess we'll put the leather cap on, grab the cactus. And then we probably want to grab this cauldron with us as well, because we do not have one currently. Let's throw out this daisy, and let's go ahead and free this villager. I suggest we throw down the beetroot stew because we do not need it. We will come back to restore this guy in the future, but let's go ahead and say goodbye to our villager friend, and let's go ahead and head out because our inventory is stuffed and we are stuffed, so we have to go ahead and start building ourselves a house. So let's go ahead and head back up here where we will take our crafting table, where we will then take the rest of this wood, turn it into planks that we can then use to make ourselves a double chest. And just like that, we have ourselves a double chest that we can then load up with all of our extra resources that we do not need. All right, let's go ahead and start making our way back to our chest boat because we need to collect more wood. We are low on wood. and we have to build our entire base out of wood, and so that requires a lot of wood. Believe it or not, a base made out of wood requires wood. So let's hop back in our boat, turn around a little bit, and let's start heading off, because we are going to need to make our way over this way and back over that way, so that then we can make it to a place like this to start collecting more wood. Alright, one of the other things we need to do is we need to gather ourselves some sand also, because we need to make lots and lots and lots of glass. Glass is going to be a very important resource for this build, and while we're here, let's go ahead and grab some of this diorite that's right here, because we're probably going to need that as well for like the flooring or some of the other resources. Alright, we got 2 stacks of sand, and we have 7 pieces of sand as well. So we have to make sure that we get plenty of diorite for flooring and such. Well, it looks like it's starting to become nighttime, so we need to go ahead and pack up our stuff so that then we can head out, so that then we do not die to monsters, because it would be a shame to die to your hardcore world because of monsters. How do I know? Well, that's because there might have been a series before this one, if there had not been an incident that we do not talk about, because there was no series before this, and there was no incident, and nothing happened, and this is the first time I've ever recorded for this series. 100 million%. So let's go ahead and get across this little landmass right here, and boom, we are right back over here at this base, and let's go ahead and go to sleep. And now as we wake on this beautiful morning, let's go ahead and head back out to work, because the best way to be a prosperous member of society is to make sure I'm doing my contributions daily by going out and chopping down my trees in the neighborhood. And somehow I ended up underneath there, but that's okay, because we are going to go ahead and place this down and to make ourselves doubled up on the axes, because we're going to need to have plenty of wood, as I have said. Well, it looks like that was our first axe, so time to move on to axe number 2. We already have almost 4 stacks of spruce logs. So let's go ahead and get on to our second pickaxe, or our axe, should I say. Ooh, we need to cover that hole up eventually. Oh, did he leave? Ah, it looks like he did. Ah, fantastic. Let's go ahead and put down a couple of torches right here, because we do not wish to die. Hey, look. Speaking of monsters, there are a couple monsters right there. Look at that. Hey, follow me, sirs and madams. Hey, come with me, Mr. Creeper guy. We are definitely going to have to make ourselves a bunch of walls in the future. Oh, he looks to be glitching out a little bit. Alright, now watch this. Now is he following us? It looks like he doesn't see us. He doesn't know where we are, so he will not be trying to attack us. Get back. I have a weapon. Hey, look at that. Seemed to work pretty well for that guy. Hey, Mr. Sir, could you stay back? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, this spider right behind me. He's about to kill me. If I were to die, that'd be terrible. Unfortunately, we have no armor right now, so I don't know what to do for that. Ah, look at that. Look at that. That guy's gone now. We don't have to worry about him anymore. We do, however, need to worry a little bit about these holes that are showing up, because it looks like there's a lot of monsters. They're spawning, and We can't have no monsters spawning, because then we could die. We don't want to die in this world, because like it's hardcore. If we die, it's gone. Not because it's hardcore, but like because then we can't build anymore. If we can't build, then what are we gonna do? So let's go ahead, head over here. Did I just hear an arrow? Ooh, the Minecraft PTSD. It's getting too real. I'm starting to imagine that arrows are being shot at me or something. And that is not good. I can't believe that. Am I afraid of death? That is a topic right there. Fear of dying. Is it the fear of dying, or the fear of losing things that you've created? And speaking of deep thoughts, what we need to do is I need you guys to send me in stories. That's right, I need you guys to send me in stories that you'd like me to read, because I would like to read some stories for you guys. Like, read some stories of things that have happened to you, or things that you know of, or something you'd like me to read, and while I play this game. So while I'm playing, I can read your guys' stories, and you can watch me play Minecraft, a nice relaxing thing to do in the background of while you're doing chores, or while you're just existing. That would be a great thing to do, in my opinion, and I think this would turn out great. So, send in your stories. Ooh, look at that down there. Alright, let's go ahead and let's start building up this floor right here, so that then we have a spot that's covering up this giant hole. And hopefully we do not fall down this hole, because if we fall, we will fall to our deaths. And once we do that, we can craft ourselves lots and lots of spruce wood. What was that? Hey, you, Missy. Stay out of my way, please, and thank you. How is this witch not dead yet? Oh my word, I feel like I've been hitting her forever. Alright, looks like we need to get away from this witch, because we could die. We could die from this witch. We're on one heart. Oh no. Oh no, we have slowness. Oh, and she's still chasing after us. Hopefully we can get to the village in time. Oh, please. Please, to the village in time. Oh, if we can get to the iron golem, he can save us. Oh, where is he? Where's the iron golem? Oh, there he is. Sir, I need your help. There's a witch. She's trying to kill me. I need your help. Go kill her, sir, please. Get her. Please. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're so amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank goodness for that. He saved us. Wow. We really need ourselves some armor, because we're really about to die there. If we go over to this mine shaft, we can find some. Ooh, there are some emeralds right there, but no copper. Oh, what is that? Do my eyes deceive me? It's copper. We can use this to make ourselves some armor, as long as we don't get crushed by some falling gravel. Do this. Do this. Let's grab a little bit more coal, and let's turn that coal all the way into a coal block that we can then put in here, that we can then start smelting our stuff. Quick smelter, thank goodness. Let's go ahead and start making some more copper armor. And like I've said, I am looking for a new armor texture pack. So if you have one you'd suggest, please let me know in the comments below. that would be fantastic. And thank you guys so much for doing such. So now we need to make this area, and so let's make our floor, and then our walls, and then everything else. There we go. Now we have our square that is done. But one of the problems with this square is that whenever we are doing this square, whenever we're making this square, it's taking up quite a bit of diorite. So a pro Minecrafter tip that I'm going to give you for free, no subscription required, unless you want to hit that subscribe button. That's completely fine by me. What you can do is you can take it and put it in a stone cutter and make it turn into slabs. That's right, just turn those blocks into slabs. That's completely fine, it's free, and it helps out a ton, just like hitting the subscribe button. So make sure you can do that too. That's very easy to do. All you gotta do is just go down below this video and click a button. Alright, let's go ahead and cue the build montage. Alright, so hey guys, this is post-recording Imagination Studios, and the next clip is kind of crazy. I had already gotten like most of the house done, and I had already recorded so many hours on the world, and I didn't want the series to end basically on the first episode, and I also didn't want to like restart the entire series. So let's just kind of pretend that this next clip doesn't happen. And there'll be another situation like this in the video, but I would like to continue this series. Anytime this happens, guys, just pretend that it didn't happen, alright? Alright, ladies and gents, boys and girls, peoples of all ages, finally finished the house after, for me, was several days, and for you, was just a couple of minutes. Which, if you'd like to help support this channel, liking and subscribing would be greatly appreciated. Now, it should only take you guys a couple seconds, which I'll let you guys do that right now. Now, you guys didn't want to come and watch this video to listen to me yap. You guys wanted to see the amazing house that we built. So without further ado, here we go. And here we are. This is the house right here. I made sure to include plenty of fireflies to give it that ambiance. We have some of our horses and stuff over there, but here's the house. We have a nice little waterfall over here, and let's go ahead and head inside. As soon as we walk in, we got this grand staircase and a window to the cave to our left. We have a nice archway, and to our right we have a nice painting with a couple of banners. Now also, we have a compass right here that if we want to just grab it and go on an adventure, it will always lead us all the way back home. We also have a couple of books right here for some light reading. And there's our dog right there. Make sure to leave a comment down below what you think I should name him. Now if we look to our right, we have this amazing portrait that was made using mctools.net. Right there is a link looking icon, which we have the entire squad plus pancakes on this painting in the Minecraft Live format. Now as we make our way back, we have our kitchen right here, which I need to add a dining table possibly at some point, but we have all of our furnaces for all of our smelting needs right here. And we also have a sign that says eat, which was made with banners. We have a couple of sinks right here, and we also have a little place to put bottles at right here. We can see we have some splash potions of weakness and ominous bottles and water breathing from all of our travels. If we make our way back here, you can see a shelf up there and a couple of plants and stuff to our left. And also right here we have one of our copper golems as he sorts through some of our items. And there's the other. And if we walk outside, here's the back porch. We're on our left. We have our cactus and sugarcane farm with a stone cutter. And right now the back is looking pretty bare, but that's because I have an upcoming plans for this place. So let's go ahead and make our ways back inside. So we pass our copper golems, we can make our way over to our treasury. Which before we enter, there's a grandfather clock right here with a painting next to it. Now if we make our way in here, we have a giant wall of shelf blocks right to our left, which sticks out very, very vigorously. That's because of all the items that we can put from all of our adventures right there. We also have a grand table for planning expeditions and crafting and doing all sorts of stuff right there. We have some of our treasure maps right here where we can see all of the adventures that we have gone on to find items such as our Heart of the Sea and Diamond Nautilus shells right there. And on the top we also have some of our banners from the pillagers after we defeated the pillager outpost. We also have some of our items of importance right here, where we can also put two amazing items right next to this beautiful, beautiful painting. We will get a closer look at that in the future, but we have pile of blocks right here and a couple other items on the shelf. So let's go ahead and make our way out of the treasury, as we have a ladder up here, but we are going to take the stairs instead. As we walk over our black carpet, we can go ahead and head up the stairs. We can see some ancient text that, if you're able to transcribe it, has a very important meaning that you should try and listen to. Now we make our way into another hall, which right here, this hall says the crafting room, where anytime you go out on an adventure, you always end up making crafting tables, so this would be a good place to put those. Now we continue to make our way. We have another clock right here, and then over to our left we have a hallway that has a loom and a couple other decorations in it. This is a basic hallway that can also lead to the downstairs by taking this ladder. Now if we head back upstairs, we can head out of the ladder and start making our way back into this hall. That's a beautiful skull painting, but if we take our left, we get to some of the final parts of the house. We have a nice red and white rug right here, but then we also have this beautiful painting that I talked about earlier, where we can see several zombies attacking the squad as they fight it off very heroically as such. In the background, we have a strange creature with glowing eyes and a blue tunic and blue pants as I come up behind him with my double axes. And it seems as if they're in a fallen city of sorts. Who knows the meaning behind this artwork, but it does look very interesting. Now, if we head behind this, we can walk down a pair of stairs to find a very beautiful, beautiful bedroom. I can possibly add some more things to this room. If you have any suggestions, please comment. But for now, we have this bed right here. The very classic red bed, which every Minecrafter knows is the ultimate bed. We have a very important sign, and we also have places to display our armor. We have another painting above it, and we have a little nightstand with some beautiful potted plants and a crafting table. Behind the bed, we have a beautiful, beautiful sign made from banners that says ImaginationStudios, which is a shortened name for ImaginationStudios. And right here we have a little bed for our dog, who you should make sure to comment what you think his name should be. Now, as we start to make our way back outside, we have twin double doors onto a porch, which leads us into, there is a lightning rod to our right, and another one on top of the building over there, and one on top of the tree right there. And from here we can overlook the village and all of our future land and all of our future projects. And as you can see, we upgraded some of our armor. We have our dog with his armor, and also we have amazing things going on for this future world. Now, as we wrap up this tour and I go through this house one more time, make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss out on any videos. And I am working on another episode of the IS Eternal series, so make sure that you don't miss out on that, because if you thought this video was awesome, you haven't seen anything yet. Now, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.